people. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news, and this one kinda getting serious. Yesterday I spoke about a video that has been making its round on social media. In this video is a famous selector from Pig City, Portmore. His name is Harry-Shotta. Him and a young lady, her name is Bamboo Girl. She dance at Taboo. She used to dance with TC and Rebel, those two girls in our group. However, I think that she is doing her solo act right now. However, in this video, which was very short, she have her leg them wide open, and pretty much she was forcing the head of Harry-Shotta between her stuff. However, he was kind of hesitant. This was not the typical Nuh-NY video that has been circulating all over Jamaica, a buzz all over social media. Nuh-NY cop, Nuh-NY this, Nuh-NY that, Nuh-NY horse dead and cow fat. This one was kind of different. This one, the man looks like he was forced. Pretty much it looked like somebody have him at GUN points and was forcing his head down. When I look at the eyes of this youth, I could come to the conclusion that, listen, this youth was not in his right sense of mind. This youth was out of it. This youth was either A, DRUNK, or B, HIGH, and some sort of MOLLY, or C. Both of them, all of the above. So it tells me that he was not a willing participant then. Don't know how he got himself in that situation. However, for some reason or the other, when you are an adult, a consenting adult, you put yourself in a situation somewhat. Now people, based on the information that I got, it is said that it is this lady that you see on the picture right now, the dancer, the stripper, massage parlor. Because pretty much, when we speak about Jamaica and these strip clubs, these massage parlor, pretty much it is just a pretty name for selling pums undercover, point blank and period. Not saying that all of them are, but just say a large majority. So apparently this girl decided she's going to post it on a popular place. Don't know, won't say the name of it. So she posted it. Don't know if this was some sort of blackmail. However, her intention, her motive obviously was not good. So people, here's the deal. Whenever you and the next person, whether you want to be a fish, whether you want to be Leslie, whatever it is that you choose to do as two consenting adults, make videos like this. Do what you do when you're enjoying yourself, consenting, not by force, which this video looked like some sort of force was going on. This man was not in his right sense of mind, so therefore he was not willing, a willing participant. So therefore somebody violates somebody's rights. However, bad enough that she did this, and obviously based on the angle of the camera, she was the one that was videotaping it. So therefore she had her reasons. Don't know what type of relationship she and Harry-Shotta in her. However, they must have been in some sort of relationship, if it's even a one night stand, if you can consider that a relationship. So people, me just say, youths out there, I am going to say this. I know that a lot of times you guys think you have everything under control. You are the man, you are this, you are that, you are gallus. But here are the facts. The typical average woman out there will run circle around the typical average man out there. When you speak about the skeezers, when you talk about the shammer, the scammer them say man wicked, and people, the truth is man wicked too. However, when a woman wicked, she is worse than Delilah. Especially in a 2022. Especially with them girls that these new breed skank 2.0 pretty much is the point that I am saying. So therefore, know what you're doing. Know who you're entangling with. Make sure that you're in control of whatever it is that you're in control of. If you have to do what you have to do, and you feel as if that is what you like, that is what your partner like, that is up to you. However, keep that reminisce in your memory. Do not put that on the memory of the phone or in any sort of memory chip on any sort of phone. Because whenever this gets out and hits social media, there is no coming back, there is no turning back from that. So, me just make you know. Now, people, here is the point that I am trying to get at. And people, hopefully this is not so. Hopefully, based on the post that seems to have been made on some sort of Twitter story, Instagram story, sorry. It seems as if this youth, him kind of get weak to the situation. It seems as if this youth I go take it to the furthest extent. So therefore a post was made. The post was made in his name, Harry-Shotta, like me say. And people, I am going to read based on what the caption on that post said. Una done to the pre and una know what go on. Me not talking, and if una no hear back from me or see me are just life, just know me love and respect una. The caption goes on to say, the girl set me up wicked. Don't know what she do to me. All me know, me did frost and FUCKK. But see, you all in the next life I am out. It had some sorts of tears, stuff like that. Caption goes on to say, me love me kids them, but can't bear all of this. Me gone now. Now people, here what I'm going to say. I may talk to the people them out there, especially these young youths out there. All of this crap that you've been hearing in the dancehall, all of these selectors, probably him used to do it too, where you used to telling us, say, no eating, no nyamming, whatever you want to call it. No this, no that. People, trust me, 99.9% of them I do it. It is all the biggest denial. It is all the biggest myth that has been perpetuated in the dancehall, in a Jamaican culture. So my point is that, listen, woman in a relationship, man in a relationship, if them have a partner and them and that partner communicate, and that partner say, you know, say, me like when you do this, and me do that, vice versa. and them come to an amicable agreement. That is what relationship is built on. That is what is happening in most relationship. So therefore, I say this to say that in rare occasions, a man or a woman can have certain needs and them partner say, you know, say, me no do them sort of thing there. And then the next person say, cool. You know what I mean? Because it is about balance. It is about a total relationship. So therefore, you will put up or allow certain things or do without certain things. However, people, the truth and the fact is that in most cases, people want what they want. And if you're not able to satisfy that person is going to look outside of that relationship. That person is going to get it done with or without you. So what do you think the average person is going to do? They are going to bend pretty much. Them are go bow. So people, this is just a reality check. So now this youths, don't make because of that you feel as if it is the end of the world, because pretty much it is not. Pretty much, maybe. I'm not going to say this is your first time, and I'm not going to say that you've done it before, because I don't really know nothing about you. But I just going to say, this is not any sorts of DEATH sentence. Life more serious than that. When you talk about sex, it is about enjoyment. So therefore, do what you do undercover, behind the curtains. Don't make nobody videotape you. And the next thing, young men out there, don't make this be any sorts of deal breaker. If you know, say, I your style that, and you not do this, and you not do that. Don't make no woman tell you, say, listen, if you not do this, you not get none of that. If that is what you stand for, stand your ground, stand for what you stand for. There's people out there that them not do it either. So therefore, me now go come and say, there's not people out there. However, it is the minority. You understand? Therefore, a majority rules in everything. So therefore, why is it that because you get catched on some sort of video that you feel like, no, yeah, me I go take for myself because me can't bear it? Nah, man, what kind of weakness that? And people like me say, until you're in somebody's shoes, you can't tell what they are going through. Everybody don't have the same threshold for pain and what they can bear. So therefore, me can't tell a man what to think and how him feel about him situation. But me just say, young youth, don't be a fool. That is no reason for things say you want to take for yourself because them catch up on a video. Because here is the truth. When this video go out, that youth no know say, listen, him more popular now with the woman them, even though him never did do such a good job because he was out of it. He was not himself. And even he is going to be a hero to some of the man them out there that are in denial, that are lying and denying. Say them nah do it. Because they must say, well, boy, this man get him visa you know, him don't get kids, so might as well him go and do what him do. Me have to hide and lie. And whenever the song them playing at the dancehall, me have to still a jump up and a follow the false act. The big lie, like them call it. Women out there, like this Miss Bamboo, the lady in the picture where you see on the screen right now. Listen. See where I go on the street, you know. You cannot play with people life like that. You cannot be videotaping people and I put it up on social media for whatever reason or motive that you had. There is no sort of justification for videotape anybody and put them up without their consent. And I am sure that Nobody is going to consent to that. They might consent to the namming, consent to the videotaping. However, them not consent for them action or deeds be put out there on social media. So I just want to know, watch where I go on to Jamaica. People are lose them life for little and not none at all, for chop-ons. So therefore, when you embarrass a man that is a selector, that make him food by going in a public, you're going to make him feel withdrawn now. He's going to lose confidence and he's not supposed to lose it. Because the truth and the fact, he not do nothing wrong. I not like say, them catch him with a man. I not like say, a next man a back him up and jack him up and X him and a cross him. No. Him a do what people out there do. Him just happen to get caught because him young and naive. And this girl trick him and I try expose him. That's all. So people, me just say, do the right thing or else the wrong thing and go do no. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.